Hey everybody, it's me, Undead Viking. This video is going to be a little bit different because I don't really have a game to show you, and I'm not doing a blog entry or anything like that. I need to do more blog entries though, and I got a couple ideas that are coming up soon. But regardless, what this is I'm basically doing a friend a favor at this point. But what I'm going to show you is really, really cool, and I hope you think it's cool too. One of the really cool things that has come about from me doing these video reviews and doing everything over the last 5 or 6 years or whatever is the fact that I've met a lot of really, really cool people. And one of those really cool people that I've met is Matt Drake. Matt Drake, if you're unfamiliar with him, he's one of the last few people that actually still does written reviews, and he does really great written reviews of board and card games. And I strongly suggest, if you have some time, if you've never heard of him, go to Drake's Flames, Vixen Tour Games, and he's got a bunch of different things. Just if you type in Matt Drake, Drake's Flames, you will find his written reviews, and they are excellent, and he's got a style of writing that connects with me that I always enjoy what he puts out, and I hope you like it too. But what Matt also does is he makes like cool stuff too, and like I've got a dice tower that he made for me, and he does all kinds of really cool like little hobby projects, and he's got a passion for gaming. He's got a passion for doing these sorts of things. He's way more creative than I'll ever be, and I've always been really impressed by both his wit, his sense of humor, his amazing amount of candor, and just his creative ability. So when he asked me if I would talk about these playing cards that he's making called Plug Nickel playing cards, I said, anything for you, Matt. You know, I want to help the guy out, and I want to help him be successful with this Kickstarter. So what it is, this is just basically a deck of cards, and I'm going to show you a more close-up look of them real quick here. But the idea behind them is that he decided he wanted to make a cool little deck of cards that had, instead of like your standard kings and queens, whatever, it's going to be an Old West themed deck of cards. And it was going to be with, instead of like people, it's going to have like undead skeletons and things like that in it. And I'm going to show you what the cards look like, but they are really cool. This is not technically what the cards are going to be. This is kind of like a mock-up, if you will. And these are still pretty dang cool cards that he sent me. He is the people that make bicycle cards. I can't remember the name of it right now. They're like the, as Matt puts it, the gold standard of playing cards. They make more playing cards than ever. They're the ones that are going to be making these cards, so they're going to be of excellent quality, and you don't have to worry about it. If that's a concern of yours, I doubt it would be. But regardless, you know, playing cards are playing cards, obviously, but if you're looking for something like as a gift or something, or you yourself just like kind of that weird Old West feel, and if you're talking about weird Old West feel, if you're a person who plays the Deadlands RPG, was something I used to play a lot, this would be an excellent, because there's, you know, you actually use cards, I think, I mean, at least in the version I play, we still do. I don't know about the newer versions, but you actually use playing cards, and if you're looking for some nice thematic cards for like that role-playing game, or just cards to play Texas Hold'em with, I mean, they're awesome to look at, they look neat, and the artwork is amazing. So that's all I'm going to say about this. I'm going to link the Kickstarter, and I'm going to, you know, put this up, and hopefully you guys will take a look at it and see if you want to get a deck of these cards. And they come in 2 different kinds. You can get both sets. There's even the really, really cool wooden box set that you can get for them as well. So there you have it. So let me show you a close-up look. There's those cool little like skulls there, and what have you. I'm going to show you a close look, and just so you can see what the artwork looks like. And then yeah, so there you go. That's pretty much it. I don't really have a game to show you. I apologize. And like I said, I'm really just doing this for my buddy Matt. If the cards sucked, I would have told Matt to his face, and he would have laughed and said, okay, fine. But the cards don't suck, and that's why I don't have any problem, even though, like I said, he's my buddy. I have no problem supporting this endeavor of his, because this is a quality product, and it's coming from a really cool dude. So, all right, cool. Well, here we go. The Plugged Nickel playing cards. I'll show them to you right now. Wait a minute. I'm going to show you. I can do this. I can do that shuffle. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, as I said, I'm just going to show you the artwork really quickly here so you can just see what these cards look like. They come in this deck box, as you can see here, and this is like the quote-unquote full color version of it, and like as Matt says, if brown and red and dark rustic tones is full color. But there you go, this is full color. There's another deck. The other deck that you can get is more of the line drawings and without the kind of filled in, but you have to go to the website to check those out. So there you go, here's a card. Just obviously both sides are exactly the same, but turning them over, you have just a nice little cool card that says, there are very few problems that cannot be solved with an appropriate application of violence. So, I mean, this card deck is very thematic as far as the way it's supposed to be presented. You know, this is a weird Old West themed deck of cards. So here you have, you know, these jokers with the barbed wire and what have you. And here's the aces. I really like aces, like ace of spades. You can see it's got the skull of the horse with the ace there. And of course, obviously, the ones that don't have the face cards don't have anything special about them as far as just the number and the suit, if you will. But here you go. So like there's the jack, the spades, queen of spades, king of spades, and there's your ace of diamonds. We can go further on here. So I'm just like I said, I'm not really gonna offer a lot of commentary other than the fact, but look, even like they actually like they're facing the right way. Like if you looked at a normal deck of cards, you'd see that they're actually facing correctly and stuff like that. So these are basically a card deck, but I mean obviously they've altered it slightly just with the, instead of having the classic royal family, there, you know, there's instead of like the king is shooting himself with his handgun, the skeleton is, if you will, and so. I like that one, actually, the preacher carrying the big shillelagh, if you will. And so, there we go. And then get back down to your ace, you can see. And then here we go. And, of course, the king stabbing himself, which technically, right now, didn't somebody release or something that actually it's like the queen is stabbing him or something? I remember somebody saying that, actually. But, and there you go. And so the cards, I'll show you these cards real quick. So there you go. So, yeah, I mean, the cards look awesome, they feel awesome, and they're gonna, and the deck I have is by no means poor by any means, but these aren't actually like the bicycle playing cards. They'll be even of better quality than what you see here. So, there you go. Like I said, not a really long video, just a quick little video. I wanted to do this to help out Matt, and also to alert my followers to know that if you are a person who plays, like, cards a lot of the time, or if you play Texas Hold'em, or if you play Deadlands or something like that, and you want a really cool deck of cards, this is out there for you, and I strongly suggest you go to the Kickstarter and check it out. Alright, well, thanks a lot for watching. This is Undead Viking.